Bitcoin just got rocked by a blast from the past, a super old Bitcoin account, one that's not been around since practically the beginning, just woke up with a huge pile of cash. Is this a sign of crazy things to come? In today's video, we're going deep into crypto, figuring out what's going on with this ancient Bitcoin whale. We'll be checking out the digital wallets and seeing what this all means for Bitcoin right now. But hold on, that's not all. Across the ocean, a big company in Japan just bought a bunch of Bitcoin out of nowhere. Could this be a sign of important players are back in the Bitcoin game? Is this the return of the Bitcoin big shots or just another random event? We'll separate the rumors from the facts, the fear from the opportunity, and give you the info you need to navigate this wild crypto world. Guys, let's get into it. First up, a Satoshi era Bitcoin whale has suddenly woken up, moving Bitcoin worth over $2.5 million. This is huge news, and it's causing quite the stir in the crypto community. So what's the problem here? Well, the sudden movement of such a large amount of Bitcoin can create significant selling pressure, potentially causing a Bitcoin price drop. This whale, dormant since the early days of Bitcoin, has now moved their assets. Could this lead to a Bitcoin crash, or is it just a false alarm? A dormant Bitcoin address containing 48 BTC valued at $2.57 million was activated yesterday after 13 years of inactivity. This address originally received these coins when Bitcoin was priced at, and this is going to blow your mind, guys, $13.70 per BTC. This represents an astonishing 400,000% gain. The reactivation of long dormant addresses usually causes bearish sentiment among the market participants. It often suggests that holders are preparing to liquidate their assets, potentially flooding the market with significant amounts of Bitcoin and increasing selling pressure. This month has seen a trend of decades-old wallets reawakening, with yesterday's event being part of a broader pattern. Recently, there was another dormant address activation containing approximately $8 million worth of BTC. Additionally, two addresses holding over $2 million each were reactivated after long periods of dormancy just last week. These movements are particularly noteworthy given the current state of the crypto market, where Bitcoin's price continues to quote at its lowest levels in months, recently hitting $53,485 on the USDT pairing, a level that hasn't been seen since late April. In a recent case, the unknown whale, after 13 years of inactivity, transferred 1.949 BTC, equivalent to about $111,000, to a new address. This address was labeled BC1Q6P. Another 1 Bitcoin was sent to another new address, labeled 3J4NG. It is anticipated that the investor will further distribute his Bitcoin savings through these new addresses. The whale's use of different Bitcoin address formats is immensely interesting. Traditional addresses start with a 1, multi-signature addresses start with a 3, and SegWit addresses start and begin with a BC1. These formats offer varying levels of securities and transaction efficiencies. So guys, keep a close eye on the whale activity and market reactions. Historically, large movements like this can lead to panic selling or be absorbed by the market if buyers do step in. If you're looking to buy Bitcoin, this could be a crucial moment. Next, let's talk about Japan's MicroStrategy, Metaplanet, and their recent addition of 42 BTC to their holdings. This move has everyone talking. The problem? While 42 Bitcoin might not seem like much compared to other big players in the space, it shows a strategic move by a major company in a market where Bitcoin's price today is highly volatile. This could either signal confidence or cause concern depending on the timing and market conditions. Metaplanet Inc., the Japanese firm now recognized as MicroStrategy's imitator, has added fresh Bitcoin to its bags. Now, this is the second time the publicly traded company will be buying Bitcoin this month. Metaplanet is one of the first Bitcoin adopters on the Japanese financial market. In its latest update, the firm said it would acquire an additional 42.466 Bitcoin for approximately 400 million yen, or $2.4 million. Each Bitcoin unit was acquired for an average price of 9.4 million yen or $58,500. Judging by its previous purchases, this accumulation is considered major discount buying for the firm. Since its last purchase, the price of Bitcoin has dropped 11.2%, creating a good entry point for the firm. Buying Bitcoin as a publicly traded firm is a major validation of the coin's ability to grow. While learning from MicroStrategy's playbook, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧's aggressive buying has been noted. With its series of purchases, the firm now holds a total of 203.734 Bitcoin units, acquired for a total of 2.05 billion yen or $12.7 million. With consistent accumulation of Bitcoin, the goal is to hodl until the asset reaches unprecedented price marks. MicroStrategy has been buying Bitcoin since 2020, and after all this time, it has only sold its Bitcoin stash once. Entities like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 are committed to holding Bitcoin for the long haul. While many traders are concerned about frequent market fluctuations, as we have seen this month, MicroStrategy and 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 consider it as a new avenue to buy the coin. Understanding the broader strategy behind these acquisitions is so important. Companies like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 are looking for the long-term gains. Their actions can provide insights into the market confidence and potentially signal good entry points for individual investors. Guys, if you're enjoying today's video, smash up that like button. Let's see if we can get this video up to 500 likes today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Consider subscribing, and in doing so, you'll stay up to date with the latest and greatest in the world of crypto. It would appear that the Bitcoin whales will be able to enjoy even more discounts as the German government has just transferred another $900 million in Bitcoin, creating even more selling pressure. This is a crucial development for the Bitcoin market, and the problem here is straightforward. Such a large transfer can create panic and lead to Bitcoin price drops. Investors worry that the government will be looking to liquidate even more assets and causing even more sell pressure. A German government-labeled cryptocurrency wallet has sold another $900 million worth of Bitcoin, sparking fears that the related selling pressure will push BTC's price lower. According to on-chain data from Arkham Intelligence, the wallet associated with the German government transferred a total of roughly 16,300 Bitcoin in multiple transactions to various addresses on July 8th. This marks the largest single-day Bitcoin liquidation. Some of the transfers were to crypto exchanges like Bitstamp, Coinbase, and Kraken. Following these transfers, Bitcoin's price dropped sharply during the European trading session, falling as much as 6.75% from the high of $58,200 to as low as $54,278, shortly after the last group of blockchain transactions, bringing a total of 8,700 BTC. With the latest transfers, the German government is more than halfway through its selling spree. According to Arkham data, its holdings have been reduced to 23,788 BTC, worth $1.3 billion, from the 50,000 Bitcoin since it started offloading the digital assets in June. This drop in Bitcoin's price triggered massive liquidations across the crypto market. According to data from CoinGlass, a total of $425 million of leveraged positions have been liquidated across the crypto market, $216 million of which were just long positions. Bitcoin appears to have massed a significant support at $54,700 mark. However, a move below it would liquidate approximately $750 million worth of cumulative leveraged long positions across all exchanges. Every investor should monitor the market for signs of government sales and adjust their strategies accordingly. Being informed about such large-scale movements can help you make smarter decisions about when to buy Bitcoin or whether or not you should be holding off. Despite Bitcoin's retesting of the $53,300 level, the Bitcoin bulls are refusing to flip bearish. This ongoing battle between the bulls and the bears is fascinating to watch. Retesting significant price levels can create uncertainty and volatility. Will Bitcoin break through, or will we see another price drop? Cryptocurrency analysts believe that the transfer of 16,300 Bitcoin by the German government to market makers and exchanges in the past 24 hours was a key factor in reducing Bitcoin traders' appetite. However, this event also provides a silver lining for the bulls, as they have already sold half of the seized coins, indicating that the selling pressure is decreasing. Follow my second channel for the latest technical analysis and stay informed about the next big moves for Bitcoin. Price action analysis like Elliott Wave and trading tools like Fibonacci retracement levels can provide clues to where Bitcoin is heading next. Bulls remain optimistic, but it's essential to stay informed and ready to act on the market signals. Finally, the big question on everyone's mind: is Bitcoin's price going to crash again? With so many factors at play, it's crucial to understand the potential risks and signals. The problem is clear. The fear of another Bitcoin crash looms large, especially with recent volatility and external pressures. Investors are on edge, trying to predict the next big move. Some independent market analysts are forecasting a bearish time for Bitcoin, with price targets to go below $38,000. Other analysts are optimistic, claiming that we've already seen a local bottom now for BTC. There's some supportive economic data from the United States, particularly increased Wall Street bets on a potential interest rate cut in September, which has helped mitigate Bitcoin's bearish outlook during the ongoing corrective cycle. However, it is worth noting that a Fed rate cut has historically seen a crash in the stock market, which will have a direct impact on Bitcoin. With a rate cut looming though, I believe we are close to seeing an end for this downturn. And in the coming months, we'll likely see reversal, and this potentially will lead Bitcoin and the wider crypto market to new all-time highs. Now, let's hear from you. Drop your questions and comments down below. What do you think about the recent whale activity? Do you see government actions impacting the price of Bitcoin? And what is your Bitcoin price prediction for the near future? If you want to know my medium to long-term Bitcoin price prediction, check out my latest Bitcoin technical analysis video right here. It's a must-watch for all crypto investors.